Day 21. No weed again. Welcome to the checkpoint. Welcome to the dividing space between reality and fantasy. Congratulations, you are an initiate. You have earned your place here, and we're happy to have you here. You know, what is it about no weed that is so important? Why does it matter so much to stop smoking weed? And the truth is, it doesn't. It just doesn't matter that much. It just doesn't matter that much. That's the truth. It just doesn't matter that much, guys. But just because it doesn't matter, that doesn't mean you should not do it. Sometimes it is the most abstract and quote unquote meaningless things that are the most impactful to our lives. The bottom line is you have a voice in your head. You have this tiny voice in your head. And it tells you to smoke weed. And more often than not, you listen to that tiny voice. But in you is a secondary voice that must become primary. This voice has to overthrow and take the throne of the voice that tells you to smoke weed. That is the voice that says, I need to stop smoking weed. And you have these two voices in you. And they coexist. One cannot exist without the other, for you cannot want to stop smoking weed if you never started. So, what's the answer to all this? There is no answer. It's meaningless. But there is something to be said about the not indulging in the weed or in the junk food or in the sexual activity or in the like heroin or just like Twitter, like Instagram. There's something to be said about not doing that anymore, about sacrificing that thing. There's something to be said about sacrificing that thing. Which, if it is so meaningless, then why not just sacrifice the thing? If it doesn't mean anything, if it's inconsequential, and it doesn't change anything, why not just make the sacrifice? And then that would beg the question, why is sacrifice good? Why should we sacrifice? And I'm going to answer that question right after these messages.